back out there competing hard?
It was great. It was real good. Real hot. What we expected, but it was good work. Good to get out there, see a lot of old faces I know from Tampa Bay. But it was a good experience for us and our young guys, and as the offense and the defense to get a precursor on what we can expect on Friday.
Josh, there are reports today that multiple teams have inquired about trading for you, and the Browns have said they're not interested in trading you. So what do you make of both sides of that?
I really can't even comment on that. I'm not really sure. I haven't heard too much about it. Cleveland is my team. That's where I want to be. Everything like that, that's not even in the ballpark for me. I'm not really sure how that works.
There was a time you've talked about it. You weren't sure if you'd be welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
For the Browns to say we have no interest in trading this guy, what does that mean to you after everything you've been through?
I think it works out perfectly then for me. Mr. Haslam and the organization, Coach Jackson. I think the world of those guys in this city, in this organization, and apparently they're showing the love and respect back to me by honoring me to stay here up to this point, and expect to move forward with that. And I'm excited about it, and this is where I want to be, and I'm happy to be with Cleveland.
What do you get out of these two practices today and tomorrow?
Oh, we get a big deal, big experience. I think, just especially in the heat, the environment, getting used to that, getting in shape. All the guys learning how it's going to be in a real game. This is probably the closest you're going to get to it in the most extreme situation. But I think it's good for experience for everybody to have more than anything, experience.
How did you hold up cardio-wise? I mean, you're just getting back on the field. This was a really hot day. Was it good for you?
It was very good. I really liked it. I think it was great for me. I felt great, felt fine. A lot of sweat, so I knew some was working. And I felt good though.
How many pounds you figure to lose this week?
I think we all lose a bunch. I think everybody that came out here lost some. Yeah.
Josh, how valuable will it be Friday if you're able to get in there and make your preseason debut and work some of the kinks out?
It'd be great. It'd be great. I'm working the kinks out here at practice and back at home in Cleveland as much as possible to get ready for Friday and for next week, and going into the season. So I think hopefully I can pick up where we left off at practice out here, and things will go smoothly on Friday.
What about the notion of getting you and Corey Coleman and Terrell Pryor all on the field at the same time?
I think that's great. If we could all get out there, we got a bunch of receivers. We're very deep, very fast, big guys, versatile guys. It's a great thing to have that much ability in one room and on one team. And I think Coach Jackson knows what he's doing by facilitating the ball around, getting it to guys he wants to make certain plays, and just putting the trust in everybody. And I think we have to. What's up? And I think we have to give that back to him and show him what we can do.
So we got time for a couple more. You and Terrell out there together as a tandem a lot today.
Mm.
Does this size do you think the size just gives you guys or makes you guys a matchup problem automatically?
Most definitely. I mean, you don't see too many DBs over 6'2", so it's definitely a size advantage. That's for sure. But we expect the best from the other team. We expect the one-on-ones to go against us and give us their best. And we're going to give our best to them, and we want that type of competition out here, and that's what we expect. That's what we're looking for, to get better.
Is there any frustration that you do get to be out here with these guys now, but then you're going to have to wait a month once the season starts to actually get on the field with these guys again?
No, I'm really just happy just to be back. All things considered, I'm grateful to be back at practice. Anything and every day that I get to do, wake up with the team, play or not, I'm glad just to be here.
Josh, back last summer when you and Terrell were working out a little bit at the Randy Moss Academy, I once talked to him. He talked about how you guys kind of dreamed of this day where you guys would be here playing for the Browns together. Is it almost surreal that it's actually happening, and how does it feel?
Oh man, TP's a great guy. Randy Moss, a great mentor to both of us. We learned a great deal. Even working out with Mike Evans when we were out there all together. We talked about it, thought about it, didn't know how long he was going to stay in Cleveland and whatnot, but it ended up working out, him staying and him developing into such a great receiver. And I think he can only get better. And I'm excited. He's excited. And it really is a dream come true because we never thought that would happen. So very grateful, very blessed. And I think we're going to have a lot of fun and make the most out of it and give something the Browns fans can look forward to and make a lot of big plays.
Can you see the end product of Hugh Jackson's offense yet? Do you know what it's going to look like?
In my mind, I think I do. And I think so does Coach Jackson and Pep.
What do you see?
We see a bright future. We envision a lot of downfield passing, that's for sure. We can throw the ball. Not for sure how much of it we want to do in the preseason, but I know that's what we work on in practice, and we got the ability and the talent to stretch the field in every direction.